Jake from JacobTubeHD. Welcome back to the movie you want to talk about. The show that surrounds himself with dying mediums thanks to it being easier to access them digitally. What can I say? I'm a DVD collector when every store is trying their best to stop selling DVDs. Malls are also having a slow and painful death, and as a mall visitor, I can't stand it. How am I supposed to walk around and buy stuff? You want me to use Amazon? What do you think I am, a monster? The best shopping experience is walking aimlessly around a mall until you see a store that looks somewhat interesting and you walk around it. There's a small chance you might actually buy something, but that percentage is still there. I want to eat a pretzel in a store and I can't do that if I shop on Amazon. I want to wrestle people this upcoming Black Friday and I can't do that on Amazon besides yelling at people on Twitter. Where are kids supposed to take pictures with Santa and the Easter Bunny? Where will I be allowed to go on an escalator? I won't stand for the internet taking away my malls. I can't live in a world that dangerous. I need to save malls from extinction because there is no coming back from an extinction. Dinosaurs became extinct billions of years ago, and they've never even attempted a comeback from extinction. I have to think smart if I want to save malls. I need to get my brain juices flowing if I want to save a store hub on the brink of total closures. Maybe looking at a movie about malls will help me save the malls. A mall movie from the 90s will totally teach me how to keep malls open in today's society and climate. I'm going to make a breakthrough with the current generation of potential mall goers that no one else has seen to make, and it all starts after watching today's movie. This is Mallrats. This film is about Brody and TS being dumped by their girlfriends on the same day. They both end up going to the mall and then try to attempt to win back the hearts of their exes by dealing with douchebags and wrecking a game show happening at the mall. Like Dogma, Clerks, and the Jay and Silent Bob films, this movie takes place in the View Askew universe, created by writer and director Kevin Smith, and includes Jay and Silent Bob, who connect all the films into this one shared universe. This film actually bombed when it released in theaters, but became a cult classic once it was released on home video, and has had a sequel that's been in development hell for years, thanks to Universal not allowing Kevin Smith to make the movie. This is the kind of fun entertainment I need after spending hell in a basement for Halloween. This film's biggest highlight is Jason Lee as Brody. This was one of his first acting roles, and he kills it in here, being the funniest character in the film and giving the best performance here. You can tell that Jason Lee is talented just from this first acting role that led to the amazing career he has had. Shannen Doherty is also a highlight here, being an enjoyable character and adding more depth to Brody's character. The story between TS and Brandy is the heart of this movie, and you really get invested in their relationship and if they'll get back together. Even though TS deserved to get broken up with, you can tell how much he loves Brandy and wants to get back with her. There's 3 episodes of this show that has me talking about how I love Jay and Silent Bob as characters, so I don't need to spend too much time on them here, but they are just as fun here as they are in the other films I've reviewed. The other side characters bring life to this film and the mall, especially since we're stuck in the mall for the majority of the runtime. The movie has the same comedy and lengthy dialogue any Kevin Smith flick has, which is the charm of his films. The plot is predictable, but the story is the most important part here. It's seeing a day in the lives of these characters hanging around this mall. The amount of talk about comic books has aged well and can relate to newer generations since comic books are now a massive staple in pop culture. Even Stan Lee has his first movie cameo ever in this film and has a very sweet role in the story of this film and Brody's arc as a character. We also have a killer soundtrack played throughout the film. It's just pure fun witnessing a day in the lives of these fun and relatable characters trying to win the hearts of their lovers back. Mallrats gets a 4 to 5 kids stuck on the escalators. So learning about mall culture in the 90s isn't gonna help me keep malls open in the 2020s. I probably should have thought about that before watching the movie, but at least I got to see a good movie out of it. I need to keep malls alive, so that way I have somewhere to go dump my money into my vinyl addiction and pretzels. Maybe I should open my own mall. That would work. I know what the youth wants. I could get people to go into a mall and spend their hard-earned money. I could single-handedly save the industry of the mall just by myself because I'm smart, I'm intelligent. I'm clearly great with businesses. I could totally do it. I could save malls. I could offer experiences Amazon could never give to their customers. I'll have every store in my mall, and I'll even have vehicles take you to my mall. So that way you don't have to get into your car, drive to the place, and pay for gas. I will have everyone coming to my mall, and everyone will enjoy it. Because as an avid mall visitor, I can't stand here seeing this beautiful type of building where you buy stuff, die a slow and painful death due to online shopping being more accessible and easy to do. I won't stand for it. I cannot stand for it. Not one bit.